The most important thing is how you make people feel. That's what makes people come back, right? That's what makes people come through the door again, all right? So that's what makes people seek you out. I want you to think about it as a customer, not so much as an entrepreneur or a business owner. I want you to think about it from the customer's perspective, okay? Now I'm gonna introduce you to these 5 X's, and I want you to hold on to these 5 X's, and I want you to practice them on a daily basis and see how your interactions improve, or if they don't improve, see what kind of feedback you get from people when you implement these 5 X's into your regular day-to-day workflow, your customer interactions, okay? So here's one of the first X's, okay? The first X is excitement. When somebody walks through the door, are they excited? Are you able to capture their excitement, okay? When somebody calls you on the phone or you're making a call, are you excited? Are you excited to be making the call, okay? I want you to think about the level of excitement that you show, right? When you're on the phone, when you're dealing with someone, are you excited, right? Are they excited? Are you able to capture their excitement? Because now, if you're able to capture the excitement, what you're able to do is enhance that level of excitement, okay? The second part of it is I want you to think about the expectations. What is the customer's expectations, or what are the customer's expectations, okay? If you're thinking about the expectations, these expectations are being bestowed on you. You understand what I'm saying? These expectations are on you, okay? They're telling you their expectations. I expect this amount of time for a turnaround. I expect that if I purchase this program, or if I, buy this product, it's gonna do X, Y, and Z for me, right? You wanna be able to understand. You wanna gather intelligence, gather data, and get familiar with their expectations. Once you get familiar with their expectations, you can manage their expectations, okay? Number 3, I want you to explain what your process is in providing this service. Explain it. This is the education part, okay? You are an expert in the area that you're working in, okay? So you should be able to educate the customer. You should be able to educate the customer in a way that, it's not condescending, but it's involving, right? You involve them in the process, right? You're gonna ask them open-ended questions and make sure that you're getting more information, you're extracting more information from them as you're explaining the process. And finally, I want you to think of doing everything on a level of exceptionalism, okay? I want you to be exceptional in the service that you're providing. I want you to be exceptional in the way that you articulate your point of view. I want you to be exceptional in the way that you meet the client's need. I want you to be exceptional in everything that you do when you're interacting with the customer, okay? Because it's in your now you have to understand something, where this comes from. The customer in his or herself is the exception to the way things are done. That's why they're coming to you, okay? They are the exception. They want it done in a particular way, right? If you're selling a product, you can't just sell a product with a blanket approach. You have to be able to tailor it according to the needs of your clients and of your customers, right? And you have to be able to say, while you're explaining everything, that this is done exceptionally for you, right? If you can identify that point where you can say that this person is exceptional in their expectations, you've made a client, okay? There's a value proposition, and there's a unique value proposition. And you can't be exceptional if you're not unique. And your clients are not exceptional if they're not unique. So every need is unique, okay? Now again, customer service is going down the drain. People are getting more comfortable with shopping online. So if you're in front of people on a regular basis and you're losing customers, you're losing relationships, it's because you're not being exceptional, okay? So again, I'll go through it for you one more time. These are the 5 X's that'll help you save almost every deal and help you change and convert your customers to clients, okay? And get more referrals out of them. 1, capture the excitement. Is there a level of excitement? How do you gauge that level of excitement? And how do you enhance that excitement? 2, what are the expectations of the client and how do you manage their expectations? 3, what are you explaining about their expectations and how are you explaining it? 4, make sure you're providing an exceptional service. And when you're providing an exceptional service, understand that your client, your customer is an exceptional person within themselves and their needs are exceptional, okay? Which is why you'll focus on your unique value proposition, which will make you stand out amongst your competition, all right? And finally, I want you to think about the exit. The exit is the most important part of the entire thing, all right? Because the way that person leaves the phone call before you hang up, before that person walks out of the door, okay? The exit has to be managed in a way that they're able to show you that you've not only met their needs, but they're even more excited, okay, than when they walked in originally. Okay, if they walked in originally excited, okay, they have to be even more excited. They have to be able to say something like, I can't wait to get started with you. I can't wait to tell my friends about you. That's the way you want them to leave. Now, if you're doing everything right, that's the way they will leave. I can't wait to get started, and I can't wait to tell my friends about you. All right, this is Jean-Jacques Denis, #Denis Development TV. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Raise the bar.